That's it. That's how you try to prevent that.
Now, I want to see you happy because I've seen you when you're happy and you just like exude this happiness and love. But then, we go through those moments when Trina's upset. So if you could have it your way and build your ultimate man, right? What are the top, I guess, 3 physical traits that you would want him to have? Or maybe you have more.
Physical? Yeah. Meaning what, like
tall, short, dark, light.
I don't even really look for that, honestly. I don't like a sloppy guy. I just like a, a nice guy that keeps himself up and,
I'm sure a lot of men are going to be watching this interview and they're like, so what I need to do?
Yeah, get up, go to the gym, work out, be fit, be nice, be clean. I'm like a germaphobe, so the clean thing, like I'm a big with the dentist and the hair, just everything about you, because I don't know, I'm just weird, but that's what I like. I don't really have a certain type of like body profile. I'm not really the girl that's into the real buff, fine, extra gym kind of guy. Because then sometimes when I don't want to work out and I'm feeling lazy, I might feel insecure. So I don't really like them kind of guys. I just like a nice, generous guy. You have to just be funny and make me laugh. And I'm a person that I'm attracted to swag.
Okay.
So if it's something like, I don't really like no thirsty person that's like trying to be so thirsty over me. I need to have like the control to like you. And, when I'm very submissive. So I need to be able to like be there. And I just like nice teeth. That's one of my biggest things, definitely. Teeth is definitely a big thing. And just somebody that's smart and like know what he wants. Like, I don't like the game thing. The thing with the game is, if you like want to do your thing and you want to have like 3, 4, 5 different women or whatever, then be single. You do you. But if you want to be committed, you got to understand commitment is one of those things to where I take that seriously, because I don't want you around me and you around 3, 4 other people that are not properly taking care of themselves, and you're bringing that around me, and then everybody just start looking real dusty and crusty. That's not my vibe. So I want to make sure that we on the same kind of page, and you just nice and you smell good and you smart, and we could have a good conversation. And I feel like you could turn into a guy that's like my best friend. I feel like I can hang out with you every day. We go to the club, and this could be your woman crush Wednesday. Somebody like honesty and just a pure something that's just just real. I like real, like just real. Like,
does size matter?
Oh, definitely. I'm not gonna even sit up here and play no games, because one thing about like I'm just real with it. I just feel like if you got to know how to do whatever it is you're doing. And if it's not all the size, it got to be like 99%. Everything else must be great. You better be doing everything. And I mean, from head to toe.
Yep.
Because you have to be able to, I think men should just go the ultimate to please their woman. That's just period.
Because we're going to do the same for them regardless.
You're going to go 100 to make sure they're good, so they don't go running around the corner trying to look for it somewhere else. And I just feel like you got to make sure, because if the size is that's number one. Because I think if the size is not right, you start automatically getting disappointed before the situation go down. I know I would be like, yo, what's going on? Like calling my friends, like text me in 5 minutes. Like I this is not working. Yeah. I'm not, I know myself. So I just think like you just need to make sure you like study your romance, or, watch like a porn or something. Like just make sure you do, to make sure that you bring your A game. Like definitely bring your LeBron game in the bedroom, because if not, it's not happening. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you for that honesty. Yeah. Size matters.
Yes.
I can't wait for the album next year. But right now, the single, you can download it on iTunes right now.
It's on iTunes right now. I'm excited about that. Everybody's been downloading it and retweeting and talking about it. And it's just amazing. Just to come from, we just in the studio. We hadn't even really planned a single or plans like anything. We just like at the process of me recording records and picking records and what do you want to go with? What's for the streets? What's for the club? What's for the radio? And we just came out of the studio, and this was just like, it was something about it, the vibe of everybody in the studio, like we putting it out.
Like that's it.
Had no idea that, I kind of felt like women would people just would kind of understand, especially women, because it kind of is like a, here we go, that, you be on your own, hold yourself down.
You know what, Trina? I'm surprised that the reality bug didn't bite you yet. The reality show bug.
No, they've been like nipping at me for a while. I love reality TV. Honestly, I like it. I think that it's entertaining, but it's just the type of reality. Like I'm interested in doing some, but it will never be the hair pulling, shoe throwing, boob pop outs, all that. This is not my lifestyle. I'm just not into that, so I can't even see myself just getting involved with that. I know me, like my mouth is unfiltered. I can't deal with it'll be not good. So I just would never go there with that. But I mean, I would do something different, something more, something more realistic. Like I like real stuff, like more girly, Sex in the City-ish kind of everyday woman life, hardworking, independent, trying to get married, have a child, whatever, agree to disagree. The whole thing, that real stuff that women go through, Yeah.
You think you're ready to have kids?
I love kids, honestly, and I think I want a kid, but then I just, it's like when I have my like nieces and my nephews, and it's one of those things where I just be like, what would I do with a kid? Like, no, I take care of them. I play with them. I'm like the person, the candy lady. They love me because I come with all the sweets and all the junk. But when the crying and the fighting and the falling down and the bruises and the lip is bust and you fall off the bike and it's black,
But then that's the thing, being an auntie or whatever, you can give the children back.
Yeah, I baby them, I love you, and kisses and give you more candy. And then it's like, your mom is right here. I don't know what to do after that. It's one of those kind of things, like, I move around so much. I would not want to have a kid and have to work like this because I wouldn't want to be away. I think I would want it, I would want to be right there. I've been working and moving around so much. I wouldn't think I would have given what I would want to give to a child. And I think I would want to give everything. And besides that, I'm really scared to actually have it, to do the process of, like, I seen my sister have one and it was the most crazy.
You were in the room?
Yeah, they took me out because I was like freaking out, like about to get on the next bed. I don't know, about to get on the next bed. I just seen something. I don't know what happened. It came out and I just like fainted. I just couldn't take it. It was so much for me. That's the fear of it. I should have never, ever watched that. And then it would have never struck fear into me like that. And it's just one of the things, like, could they put me all the way out to sleep, like, and knock me out and take it out or something? And then
like all the other options.
Yeah, I would, but I think I really want to have a child. Like, I really do. But for me, I think I need the whole family. You got the dad. You need to be there. I'm not doing a single parent.
Yeah, it's hard.
I'm not. I know a lot of my friends do that. It's not a good thing. And that's just. And I didn't even have a dad, so I don't want to have a child to come up with just like it's just you. Mom playing super mom and dad. I'm just afraid of that also. So I don't know. I want to have one, but I need the right environment, the right family, and the right husband. And, yeah, that's what I need for that.
We got to get that all in line.
Yes.
And it's going to happen.
Yeah, I think when God wants it to happen, it would definitely happen. I don't want to think about it too much. I don't want to jinx it too much. I've been in kind of a situation like that before that I was going to have a child. But it's just, I don't, just so much, K.Foxx. I don't, don't start making me talk baby talk and I get scared and I start waking up and like, I'm looking to have a baby. No, it's like, and I'd be looking down like, okay. I'm just going to pray and it's going to happen when it's going to happen. And,
that's right.
but I think I would love to.